Dun 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 dun. It's Star Wars.
That's Superman.
What?
That was Superman.
Same difference.
Hey guys, Lexstyle here.
I'm Bat Tracy.
For Punk Rock Blues.
The two of us are wearing blue. But that's a different intro, because it's the 25 Days of Christmas. Ultimate Spectacular Telethon Marathon Extravaganza Christmas Bash. Day 16.
Which is the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special.
Yeah, 10 days ago we watched the Star Wars Holiday Special, and it was real bad.
Yeah.
And today we're watching this, and it was better.
What's the story?
My quote that I wanted to say about this is...
Spoiler alert, because it just came out.
It did just come out. It's better than the Star Wars Holiday Special, but I had less fun watching it than the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Yeah.
The story is basically it's Life Day again, just like the original, but this time it's all the sequel characters. There's Rey, Finn, Poe there, and they want to have the best Life Day ever with Chewie, but then Rey has like a conniption fit because she can't train Finn to be a Jedi, and so she leaves, and she finds a Kyber crystal, I think is what they're called. No, Kyber crystal's the thing in lightsabers. I don't know what this crystal's called.
They don't name it.
They name it it's either from Rebels or Clone Wars. It's a time travel crystal. I think Ahsoka found it. I don't know Rebels. Anyway, so she starts time traveling to different points in the Star Wars, like famous points in the Star Wars franchises, brings everyone along, time traveling through space and time, and yeah, adventures happen. But then at the end, she fixes stuff and they have Life Day, and they bring back the 3 Wookiees from the original Holiday Special, even though they look nothing alike and they don't sound alike. Yeah.
What's your rating?
I'm gonna give this 3 French hens. Because I do like the Lego stuff. I always have fun with Lego things.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The story of this wasn't too interesting, and it felt like it just kind of plodded along. I don't think it was bad necessarily. It just was a little less interesting than I thought it would be. What do you give it?
I'm going to give it 2 turtle doves. I think pretty much the same description you gave is that it wasn't as enjoyable to sit there and watch. It had less to do with any holiday than the first one.
This is way less to do with
Rey just running around.
Yeah.
And I don't like Rey. And I don't like Star Wars. I really, really, really hate Star Wars.
Yeah.
And why don't we ever watch a Star Trek holiday special? I don't know.
We'll find one.
What's the one I bought? Christmas is real in Star Trek.
Christmas is real?
Yeah, because it's like actual Earth and stuff. Is there a Star Trek episode from any Star Trek series? Close. I said that wrong. I said is there a Star Trek episode? There's no Xmas in space. In Generations, Picard experiences Christmas with the family he never had in the Nexus.
Okay, we'll watch that episode sometime.
Dagger of the Mind is probably the most
We were
obvious.
thinking
Christmas
maybe year 4 we would do all TV episodes.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll think about it. So yeah, I don't know. One of the voices felt weird because they don't.
Christmas
a lot of them don't sound like.
Actually, probably wouldn't be celebrated in the 2200s.
No,
because it's very proven that religion is no longer a thing in the future. I wish I was alive in the 2200s.
Anyway,
so. It's just a lot of Rey running around. And
just her doing stuff.
A lot of Luke Skywalkers and a lot of Darth Vaders.
It just feels like another Lego Star Wars adventure and not a holiday special.
It's also them just forcing the sequel characters down our throats.
I like them. I don't like Finn in this very much. Poe
doesn't do anything.
Take him or leave him.
A little weird.
I like Poe in the movies a lot. We talked about this when we were watching it. I don't like him in this. He's just a weird characterization.
BB-8 was probably my favorite character in this one.
Yeah. Was R2 in it at all?
Yeah, R2 just bumbled around a little bit in the background.
C-3PO was barely in it, though he did have a part at the end.
Yeah. BB-8 was my favorite because BB-8, it was cool watching him glide on the water.
Yeah.
And then there's also a scene where they get thrown underwater, and then when he comes up, he like hits a drain button, and you watch it all drain. I think you were actually looking away.
The snow bit was pretty cool too.
Yeah,
when the snow falls on him and he pops out the top.
Darth Vader kills BB-8.
Yeah.
Just chucks him against the wall.
Yeah, it's 2 Darth Vaders.
I imagine you will probably put the spoiler end time because we didn't say it. But
it's just going to be spoilers for the whole thing. It's 45 minutes long.
Yeah.
You can go see it on Disney+. And if you don't have an interest, you can just watch this, because I feel it's one of those things where it's a Lego thing.
Yeah.
It's not canonical or anything, so...
if it was canon, people would be pissed.
I don't like the time travel aspects. I know I said this previously, it's in Rebels or whatever, but I hate time travel in most franchises. There's only a few it really works in, and I don't like it in Star Wars. It's unnecessary. Yeah, I really liked Chewie in this, though. I thought he was a fun character,
I
especially with the porgs.
I hate the look of Chewie in Lego form because I've played the games and stuff. Just I hate how they do the hit fur. Yeah, the porg is okay because
the porgs are funny.
His dad tries to eat the porg, and he's like, no.
Yeah. They bring back pretty much every Star Wars character still alive at the end of this. Like, the girl with the goggles. I can't remember her name. But she comes back. Rito's there. He says McClunky. Oh my god.
Yeah, Oscar. Yes, I bet you have. McClunky.
That, McClunky.
They even reference Jar Jar.
Yeah, they do.
We don't get...
They reference a lot.
When they time travel into Luke's X-Wing, stupid, by the way.
Yeah.
Wait, is he... Yeah, he flies an X-Wing.
Yes.
Yeah.
One on Dagobah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not on Dagobah.
Terrible planet. The worst planet in Star Wars.
Scene.
Yes, he rides an X-Wing.
That's an X-Wing, yes. I really hoped when it showed them, because they didn't show Luke right away, I was like, oh my god, they're in Jack Porkin's X-Wing. This is going to be the greatest moment in Star Wars history. Yeah. And then they weren't. I saw then, they're making all these new Star Warses. Yeah. I saw one where it was a picture of like a X-Wing flight suit, and it was Jonah Hill, and it was Porkins. He can hold it. And it was Jonah Hill's Porkins. I was like, I don't think we'd give it to JonahLl. No. Brett Kelly. Give it to Brett Kelly. Even though
if he was younger, the guy who plays the pilot in Lost, he'd be great. He's also in Heroes.
Is he fat?
Yeah. He's also in Star Wars Episode 9, because he's in every J.J. Abrams thing.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's... God, you'd know him if you saw him. Is he maybe on... He's this guy.
Okay. He's not fat enough. Porkins is huge.
Okay, well, when he got cast in Episode 9, people all thought he was going to be playing Porkins.
Oh.
Yeah, Milo Ventimiglia. First thing I ever saw him in.
Porkins is a very big man, and he's the best. I can't... why did some Porkins merch is out there?
Probably. There has to be.
Well, like in the game Star Wars X-Wing, which is a tabletop game, you can actually play as Porkins. He's one of the X-Wing flyers, which is great.
I'm going to Google Porkins action figure.
I know they made a really small one that was on Comic Book Man once.
There's a t-shirt.
Is that a Christmas Stormtrooper? Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Porkins. Jack Porkins.
Yeah, he kind of said that. Do you not know that was his first name?
No.
I was wondering why you weren't saying anything. He's the coolest name ever. Jack Porkins.
I don't know. My favorite Star Wars name is Dexter Jetster.
Who's that?
He's the guy who owns the diner in The Phantom Menace.
Oh.
Yeah.
Someone to see you, honey! Jedi by the looks of him.
Obi-Wan!
Hello, Dex.
Not Jar Jar Binks?
No.
It's a cool name.
Dexter Jetster is the best. Yeah. That's all, I guess. Do we have anything else to say?
I don't know. Yeah,
it's a Lego thing.
Holiday. Yeah, it's a Lego thing. It's very... Rey loses her hair at one point.
Yeah.
I did like when the two...
Kylo was okay in this, I guess. They made him really whiny, though.
I did like the two Hans that were running around. Because it was like old Han, and it was episode 4 Han and episode 7 Han.
Yeah.
I really liked their very brief chemistry.
Yeah, there was one real quick moment where the two Hans are next to each other, and they have a little quip about shooting first.
Yeah,
and then they both shoot
Greedo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked that.
Star Wars fans have to see Han shoot first.
I explained that to you. The reason it makes sense in Star Wars, in the original, because Han shoots first, it's because he's the smuggler and he's a bad guy. So he shoots Greedo first because he's like, hey, I shoot people every day. I'm a smuggler. Who cares? But by the end of it, he's met Leia. He's fallen in love. He has friends now. He has a family. He's part of the Rebel Alliance. He saves the galaxy. He's like, hey, maybe I shouldn't be that bad bloke anymore. I'm a good guy. I won't shoot it first anymore. Now I'll shoot people when they shoot at me. It's like a character moment. It's character building. That's the whole reason people like that. But, yeah, I don't care.
You said Kylo Ren is very whiny in this?
Yeah.
It's because he's based on Star Wars fans.
So is Emperor Palpatine. He's very whiny in this.
I
did like the...
When he dies and he's like, we're no more dark side. I'm turning a new leaf. I really liked that.
There's two bits I really liked with him. First, when he's like... Supreme Leader. Is that above Emperor?
Yeah.
We'll get to the bottom of this. And then he has like a little chart. And he's like, as you can see, Emperor above Supreme Leader. But then there's later when he's talking about being thrown down the reactor shaft. And he's like, he makes a joke about, he's like, you would never throw anybody down a reactor shaft, would you? Yeah. And he's like, no, not me. Okay, perfect. You'll do.
Yeah, Kylo Ren is based on all the whiny Star Wars fans.
Whatever.
Probably the worst fan base. Maybe
Definitely.
Rick and Morty, but no.
Rick and Morty and Star Wars are definitely like the two worst fan bases.
Yeah.
Star Wars is just they're so mean, like transphobic and homophobic and like sexist, and they're just Star Wars fans are
Star
mean.
Trek is mild because we know what's good. We know what's good.
Also, MCU fanboys are crazy.
Yeah, but
and DC fans are really
DC fans are
crazy. Fans are
that's because they're
awful.
getting terrible movies every single go.
But they
at
like
the bat.
them. DC fans are the worst because they're getting served terrible movies and for some reason want more. They're like, give Zack Snyder the keys to the kingdom. Stop making this and that. It's like, why? You should only want good movies.
I know. I saw a ranking of it was like 4. It was what's his face? Joaquin Phoenix, Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger, and
Jared Leto.
No. The fourth one was a joke. It wasn't a real person that played Joker, but it was like, who's your favorite Joker? I don't remember who the last one was. It was a joke. But I was like, well, they didn't even put 2 of the good ones, because Joaquin Phoenix wasn't good, and I think Cesar Romero was way better than Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, because he's a weird Joker, but he does what he's needed in the part for what he's playing.
Yeah, I don't remember who the fourth one was. It was a joke. So, it was a meme.
There's 5 live-action Jokers now, right? Or is there 4?
Jared, Joaquin...
Cesar Romero, Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger, Jared Leto, and Joaquin Phoenix. So 5.
Well, and then the stupid one from Gotham.
That doesn't count.
No, is that okay? Well, you said live action.
Doesn't count. Before he turned into a rapist, I always wanted William Control to be Joker. Yeah. I always thought he looked like perfect for the role. But he turned out to be a really shitty guy, so...
Yeah. I'm so mad. Willem Dafoe is maybe in talks for Spider-Man 3. I was like, awesome. But then Dane DeHaan, I was like, no, I don't want Dane DeHaan back. I don't want one from that movie.
Yeah, sweep that movie under the rug. Yeah. Why do they need to bring back... And they announced, if Andrew Garfield's going to be in Spider-Man 3, that makes me very much less excited to see that movie.
He was so bad.
I don't want him to have any part. It's like... I don't know. I don't want his career to be over.
It's only because I think it's only because
you did a bad job, Spider-Man. Sweep it under the rug, act like it never happened, never bring it up to him again.
Oh, it's my dream role. I don't care.
I do not care. You did bad. Exactly. I don't care if it's your dream. You did bad. It's like Daniel Craig growing up. His dream role was to be Spider-Man. It's the only thing he ever wanted to act as. But when he got old enough, he was like, "Well, I don't look anything like Spider-Man. I can't do it." So it's like that. You just gotta crush your own dreams. Like, I like Batman. I could never play Batman in a movie. I don't look anything like him.
Who's Daniel Craig? Who would you cast Daniel Craig in as the MCU?
James Bond.
James Bond.
It's the only thing I see him as. I don't know why.
A callback to a couple episodes ago where we couldn't remember his name. Johnny Gossamer came to me in the car today.
Oh, okay.
Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, Johnny Gossamer. That's it. Then we spiraled out. These videos are getting rough. So that's not tomorrow. You get stuff in front of it. Oh, you grabbed it. This is the outro. That's part where we do the outro. Like this video, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Really helps the channel out a lot. I bought this.
It definitely does. Share these videos too. These are fun videos to share because they're Christmassy, so you can send them to your friends and be like, "Hey, watch these funny guys talk about this funny movie."
Subscribe for more videos and hit that notification jingle bell so you get us all the time. Free notes change your mind.
Follow us on Twitter.
I was gonna say we usually don't shut out single subscribers at all. But thanks to Robert Rodriguez or Big Bird, I think. We've been comments from him. Just followed me on Instagram, liking a bunch of pictures. So shout out to him because we've been seeing it and we talked to you. So great to have new fans.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Is he the one that commented on the Grinch?
Yeah, he was the one. And then I just got the notification before we started filming that he followed me on Instagram.
He followed me on Instagram too. Yeah, cool. If you want to follow the channel... Oh, wait, first, I'm Bad Tracy. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Stardust at BadTracy01.
I've been Alex Stall. You can follow me on Instagram at Straight and on Twitter at Edit Doll. Jesus.
If you want to follow the channel as a collective, you can on Instagram and Twitter at Punk Rock Blues.
And you can pledge to our Patreon at patreon.com/punkrockblues. Chuck us $1 or
12.
3, or there's no numbers for Star Wars. R2D2. Dio.
Hold this in your hand.
Dio, can you know?
What's next?
I don't know if I can hold it up like this. It's the holiday, the one that Jack Black totally remembers he was in. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye.